It's like midnight. I don't want to wake my mama, but before y'all watch this video, I want y'all to know that these are not my thoughts anymore. A lot of these takes are corny as fuck. I haven't participated in the RTC in a while, and I don't plan on going back. I do have a new channel called didnt Gaming. If you guys would check that out, I would really appreciate it, because that has the better content. I don't like the videos on my older channel. The only reason I'm archiving them is so people can see my development as a person and my growth. I personally do not believe that I should be like hiding my past, even though, like, you know what I mean, like I'm censoring myself in these videos. Like I'm censoring myself saying like the R slur, which I mean I can't say because I'm autistic, but I don't want to. And I did make a lot of rape jokes, which is not funny. I do not condone those at all. I did make a few misogynistic comments. I used to do an Indian accent a lot, which I do not think that is cool, like, at all. I don't think making racist comments is funny. And you know, even after I quit, I did still have a lot of problems. I had like I cut a lot of people off, and I still feel really bad about that. I was not like completely like changed as a person until maybe like 2021, because I was still a jackass back in 2020. I still did the same shit first half of 2020, and then the second half of 2020 was me like trying to recapture myself. I got in a depressive state because I felt like I was, you know, such a terrible person, man, and I was. But you know, after all these years of reflecting, and I'm about to turn 18. Back when I made these videos, I was like 12, 13, 14. I'm more confident in having these videos up because I am not the person that I once was. I really appreciate the people that are still watching these videos back now, even if they're not as good as my newer content. I do really appreciate that you guys take the time out of your day to go through something that I once did during my childhood, and now I'm about to be an adult. Just watching back through these, they're like nostalgic, but like, oh my god, did he say that? Kind of like that kind of moment at the same time, you know? Like I'm shocked at like the shit that I used to say back then, but like at the same time, I'm glad that I grew as a person. I'm glad that I went through all these changes, because if I never went through these changes, I could still be that same way today. And it scares me, you know, thinking about that, like how I could still be a really unlikable person, and that's like the opposite of what I want to be. I don't want to have like any beef or anything with anybody. I don't want to like cause drama or be toxic to anybody. I haven't done that in years. I haven't participated in RTC. I do not watch drama content anymore. Most of the shit I watch now is like music podcasts and shit, because I'm really into music still. So mainly this change was so that I can change my main channel to DNW Records, and I did do that. Not successfully though, because I've lost like hundreds of subscribers. But I do think that the music quality has gotten way better since then, and I am really glad about that. I finally got the confidence to start doing vocal music too, which I did get into. Still working on EP. I've been dropping a lot of beat tapes, which I feel really proud about. Some of my older music I do not feel as good about, but it's okay to have flops, you know. If you don't make mistakes, then you're not gonna grow as a person. Like I somewhat regret like abandoning my channel completely, because I feel like it's stunted my growth. And if I was posting the videos that I do on DW Gaming now on Destroy the First, then I would be more successful as a creator, because I do feel like that my newer videos represent better of who I am now, and they're like way more funny, entertaining, fast-paced, you know. Back then it was like slow, dragged on forever, was making so much edgy jokes, had like really shit editing, having the music too loud, playing like shit that has vocals instead of like just instrumentals, and copyrighted shit in general, you know, just not like saying the most edgy shit possible. And you know, I do feel terrible about it, but at the same time, I'm glad that I grew. So keep that in mind when you're watching this. I would appreciate it if you checked out my newer content if you haven't yet. And thank you for supporting me all these years and still wanting to go through my content. I appreciate you all a bunch.
Hey guys, ROBLOXKings here, and today we are playing Assassin. Hey guys, ROBLOXKings here, and today my channel is dead. Yeah.
ROBLOX here.
Hey kids, it's me, Bill Cipher.
Hey guys, Destroy the First here. Let's see what Roblox game we can play today. Let's see what's available. Content deleted by son of a.
Why have you forsaken me in your eyes?
I look at it different. Because I like
Hey normies, Fortnite ass compilation here. Hey daddy, I'm a clown. Oh boy, jeez. This game is gonna end Roblox jailbreak. Okay, oh, what's this? Mad City. Is this Mad Studio or something? Swifty Studios. Nope, it's not Mad Studio.
Hard XP. Dude,
Noobs.
Oh, no. Yo, eat my butt, noobs. I want them to explode. Oh my god!
Hi guys, Nathrix back again, here to bully another innocent child. And today we're gonna be playing camping.
The chat's just fun and got gnomed.
got gnomed.
Shiny Duskin! No! I'm still alive! I still have a spawn. I'll protect. You fucking missed! No!
Well, this is it. It's finally coming, guys. The change is finally happening. Sorry if I sound dead inside. I didn't get any sleep at all. I've been thinking about making this video for a while. You don't know how many failed attempts I've had at this, but now that school's starting, I think it's the appropriate time to actually make this video. I've been trying to do this change for about a couple of months now. And I understand, like, you know, I might lose a lot of subscribers from this, you know, which I don't care because, you know, I don't care about numbers anymore. But, you know, it's about what I feel like is fun for me to do, to make and stuff, which I still have fun on Roblox, but, you know, making content on it and just being in the community in general with everyone else being so toxic, it doesn't work for me. It's turned me into such a toxic person. I want to get out of that. Which I don't know. And you know, I don't really feel interested in making like YouTube videos anymore. Like, you know, I've been having more of an interest in music lately, which you should obviously seen because I've been publishing my albums and EPs to YouTube. And you may have also noticed that the channel has also changed, which I will get into later. And I've talked about this publicly on Twitter before, and I've gained a lot of support than usual on that tweet in particular. But, you know, now is the time that the decision has to be made. So please hear me out on my thoughts about this. And, yeah. You know, one of the main reasons I want to quit this community is because of all the toxic shit that happens, which you guys should obviously know about, because, like, almost every fucking YouTuber just got a report on that shit. Fucking Nathan, Loop, and everyone else. Though that's all I'm gonna list because I'm really tired. I didn't get any sleep. But shit that happens, but all the toxic shit that happens behind the scenes and like in the RTC, which if you don't know what that is, it's the Roblox Twitter community. The what I like to call the most toxic shit since Chernobyl. I haven't felt proud nor interested in making videos for like a long fucking time now. I've seriously hadn't want to do it for like maybe like a couple of months, maybe. You know, like all I used to care about back then was like numbers and shit, and you know how good the editing is on my videos and stuff. You know, try to make it worth watching, but you know, I shouldn't be complaining about growth. I should be complaining if the content is interesting to others or not. And, you know, according to, like, audience retention and other analytics and shit, it apparently isn't. Because, you know, I have, like, 1 minute, 28 seconds as audience retention on, like, a 15-minute video that I'm playing a game on and shit. So, if it isn't that interesting to others, then, you know, and I don't enjoy it, then, you know, I'm just not going to do it anymore. Another reason, which I already stated, whatever I was talking in the script earlier, is the fact that school is starting, and I won't be able to work on videos and stuff because, you know, this is my freshman year, and I know it's going to be really busy and shit. As I said earlier, if I don't enjoy making them anymore, then what's the fucking point of working on it anyways? I don't want to wait. I don't want to waste my time on that shit. And, you know, you've noticed that, like, I didn't post much during the summer anyways, because, you know, I didn't get accepted to the school I wanted to, and, you know, a lot of shit happened in the meantime, like, after I graduated from the fucking middle school and shit, and it demotivated me to do a lot of videos and stuff, since, like, they take a long time for me to make, but, you know, all the shit that I do while I'm slacking off, it didn't work out for that during that time. The Doomspire video, I recorded that like so long ago in July, and it took about 2 to 3 weeks just to get out because of how lazy I am at editing shit. Like if I actually like, you know, focused more onto the video, that could have taken me like a day or two, but it stretched out to the span of 3 weeks just because of how demotivated I felt. And you know how lazy I am, how many distractions happened in the meantime, because this is also like the time where Loop kept starting shit with all of us, which I don't want to go into detail because I'm not in the Roblox community anymore. I don't want to start any toxic shit, and I'm just done with it. And also in the meantime, during the fucking videos, I was working on other projects, you know, music projects that I've been working on for the past couple of months. I'll announce that at a later time because I feel like it would be more appropriate later to announce because, you know, if announcing it right now would kind of be like overhyping it maybe, but you know, it's gonna turn into a dead channel anyways because I'm changing the whole topic of the channel, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. A lot of people that I've chosen to be friends with over the years, on my times on Roblox, have turned to be really toxic or just try to leech off of me, which, you know, goes back to my first reason, toxicity. You guys already know about that shit. And if you haven't looked at my Twitter yet, I've unfollowed everybody. I followed back like 50 people maybe. Deleted all of my tweets and have completely rebranded it. I want to start fresh on my Twitter for my music and shit. And if you guys know the Blocks crew, that also mean, aka the Muted Podcast, we changed it for a little bit. This will be discontinuing as well. We've had a fun time on there, and everyone in the crew is still friends, don't worry about that, but we no longer have interest in continuing the podcast, which we've already announced in the Discord and on the Twitter. And Tanuki Alex has taken over the podcast completely, and she's turning it into her own. And I wish her the best of luck for that. Podcast. Hope it goes successful. And I really want to thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel and all the great times we've had on this channel over the span of 4 years. And it really means a lot to me, and I hope you can join me on the music that I create. But, you know, if it's not your type of music, that's alright. This channel has already been rebranded to a music channel for my pretend record label, DNW Records, which is why it's called DNW Studio. And if you still want to watch all my old videos, there's a playlist right next to the video you're watching right now. Old videos playlist. If you still want gameplays, Brick and I may rebrand the pals, but better, but to upload gameplays on, but you know, not often. And I also may stream games still on this channel, but no more videos unless it's related to music on the record label. And expect a lot of uploads in the next couple of days, as I will be discontinuing my artist channel and moving all of my music videos here, and so will Brick and everyone else that is on DNW. And again, thank you so much for the past 4 years of my life on YouTube, and I hope you can join me on my new music adventure. Yeah, the change is finally happening. Bye, Roblox community, and yeah, this is the start of my music shit. Hope you guys can join me here. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Use your fucking head, dude. What the fuck was you thinking? Cornball, I'ma call you Cornelius.